Lying on your back, bring the soles of your feet together. Allow the knees to fall out to the side. Just settle the body. Tune into the breath. Take a deep inhalation, and as you exhale, maybe sigh it out with the mouth open. Just release. Feel the body relax a little bit deeper. So just taking the first few moments to settle into this first yin pose, a reclined butterfly pose. You can have the heels as close to the groin as you wish, or you can move them away a little bit. Just intensifies the stretch if you draw them closer. Be aware of the breath. Does it feel comfortable to breathe easily here? Let go of the gripping at the hips and the groin. Soften and just allow the knees to fall out to the side. Scan the rest of the body with your awareness for any tension. The shoulders, the chest, the neck, the jaw. Settle into the stillness. When we initially come to yin, it can feel a little uncomfortable to remain still. So often we're on the go, and being still is somewhat alien to us at times. Allow yourself that stillness and find the flow of the breath within that stillness. As you inhale, bring the knees together, soles of the feet to the earth. Taking some moments here before making your way to Sphinx pose. So Sphinx, lying on your front, forearms onto the earth, elbows underneath the shoulders or elbows slightly forward of the shoulders. Take time to settle in. So Sphinx pose is slightly more active yin pose, where you sense that you're drawing the chest through the arms a little. So the pressure is into the elbows and the palms, and you feel that you can gently draw the chest through. You want to push into the elbows to sense that the crown of the head lifts. And in the initial minute of the pose, maybe turn the head, chin to the right shoulder, back to the center, chin to the left shoulder, and then back to the center. You can close your eyes, or you can gaze to the tip of the nose or the earth. Relax through the lower part of the body. Working into the lower back, the lumbar curve. Feeling it in the arms and the shoulders also. Tune into the breath. Maybe you even count the breath to stay present. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. And so on. Maybe that doesn't work for you. Just settle. You can be aware of the expansion and the contraction of the abdomen with the breath. Again, that check-in with other areas of the body. Where is there unnecessary tension? The jaw and glutes. Just release and let go. Draw the chin into the chest. In your own time, make your way to hands and knees. You might need your block here, coming into dragon pose. Stepping the right foot forward. Bringing knee over the ankle. And the hands inside of that right leg. So you might need blocks here for the hands. Just taking those first few moments to settle in. You can stay here, hands on the earth or the blocks, or you can lower to forearms, again using blocks here if you need them. If you're lowering to forearms, it's quite easy to tense up through the shoulders and into the jaw. Just relax, release. Stretching through the front of the hip on that left leg. And stretching the thighs, both the hamstrings and quadriceps. So you'll feel that on both sides. Hamstrings on the right side and your quadricep on the left. Use your breath to stay present. Maybe you count it. Maybe you use a mantra as you inhale, let. As you exhale, go. Let go. Let go. Aware that if there's any sharp pain within the pose, then you back out. Let's come out of this pose here, bringing the right knee back, around through the back. Take any movement here that you feel you need to. Make it be intuitive, maybe child's pose, whatever is needed before coming to the opposite side. So left foot forward, hands inside of that left leg. Staying up on the hands first of all, supported with blocks if they're needed here. Be able to distinguish between discomfort that is merely your head telling you to move out of the pose when you could stay a little longer. Stay on your hands or bring the forearms to blocks or to the earth, and feeling maybe an increase in that stretch into the right hip flexor, quadricep, into left hamstring. Make it your checklist of going into a pose and checking for any tension that is being held where it's not needed. This can be done in any yoga practice, whether it's a yin one or a more yang style. And the more and more we become accustomed to doing this on our mats, we can check in with the breath and the body throughout the day. Where is the tension being held? What is the quality of my breath like? Just coming up, coming back to hands and knees, taking that intuitive movement. What is needed? And then we're going to come to sit. We're going to bring the left heel in towards the groin, sending that right leg out. Right leg out at an angle. Bringing fingertips to the earth in front of you. And draw the chin into the chest here. You might turn the chin to the right shoulder and then to the left. You might feel more comfortable sat on a block here. And then you can begin to fold forward. So that might be a little, it might feel like quite a small movement for you, and that's okay. Or you might move into a deeper forward fold, bringing the forearms down. You can use blocks here, so you can support the forearms or the hands on blocks in front of you. Relax the shoulders, neck, jaw. Allow the breath to be long inhales and exhales. Inhale. Start to come up. Switch the legs to the opposite side, so bring the right heel in. Extend the left leg. Staying tall, first of all, just settling, grounding the sit bones. Staying here or folding forward, bringing forearms down to blocks or to the earth. Stretching through the back of the thighs, the inner thighs, the back of the body. Bringing rotation into the hips as you keep the toes up towards the sky. Allowing it to be almost a meditation within the pose. Really aware of the stillness. Inhaling, coming up. Bring the knees in, soles of the feet to the earth, hug the knees in, forehead to the knees. Inhale, lifting up, and then taking both legs out. So you can sit on a block here or a cushion. The knees might be bent and you might support underneath the back of the knees with cushions too. You can fold forward. You can bring the forearms to a block. And if it is just enough to sit with the legs out to the side without that fold forward, then don't fold. Stay up tall, keep the hands down, onto the fingertips even. You might be sat on a block, just gently beginning to stretch through backs of the thighs. Try and keep the toes facing up towards the sky and not allowing the feet to roll in. If you're using a block for support, you can have it at whatever height is needed. Inhale, calming up. Hug the knees into the chest, forehead down. Inhale, and then bring the crown of the head up. Lifting, sitting tall, bringing the soles of the feet together once again. In this seated butterfly pose this time. Taking those first few minutes to settle in. Maybe you fold forward, or maybe you stay up tall. And again, just the same as with the reclined version that we began with, it is entirely up to you, the distance between the heels and the groin. So you can take the heels further away from the body, creating more of a diamond shape, maybe, between the legs. And no pressure at all to move forward, fold forward. Stay as upright as you need to. Shoulders, neck, jaw, relaxed. Inhale, begin to come up. Bring the knees in, forehead to the knees once again. Coming to lie down on your back. Take the knees over to the right side. Take the left arm out at shoulder height or maybe slightly higher. Settle here with the back of the head on the earth. Shoulder blades grounded. Stretch the back of the body and the intercostal muscles. Into the spine and the shoulders, and opening up through the chest. Feel the stretch into the armpit and the top of the left arm. Into the waist. And then coming up and over to the opposite side. Knees over to your left and right arm out. Open through the chest, soften through the jaw. Release tension. Inhale, bringing the knees up. And then coming to Shavasana. Ready for your Yoga Nidra. So you might feel quite warm here at the moment, but we'll be here for extended amount of time for our Nidra. So you might want to bring a blanket over you. And sometimes just that sense of having the blanket over you just helps to deepen the experience of relaxation a little bit more. So settle in. Allow the hands to be alongside the body. Close the eyes. Make all necessary adjustments so that you are as comfortable as possible. The body sleeps, but the mind remains awake. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, feel coolness and calmness spreading throughout the whole body. And as you breathe out, feel your cares and worries flowing out, dropping away. Becoming aware of your body, and relax yourself completely. Make yourself physically calm and steady. Feel that the legs are relaxed, the torso, the head, the arms, the hands. Develop the awareness of your physical body right from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And say in your mind, complete awareness of the whole body. Say to yourself again, Relax your whole body mentally. Relax yourself mentally. Relax yourself by breathing normally and becoming aware of the breath as it moves between the navel and the throat. Awareness of your natural breath. At this time, we make our resolve, our sankalpa, our positive statement to ourselves. Plant this resolve. It might be a simple statement such as, I am calm. Or I am strong. Allow this statement to be true for you and say it as if it were already true. Repeat this statement 3 times to yourself. We'll now rotate our consciousness to parts of the body, awareness of parts of the body. The consciousness should move around the body, Do not concentrate on any one part, but just let the mind jump freely from one part to the next. The right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, the right palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger, palm of the left hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awareness of the back of the body. Go to the back of the body, back of the head, where it touches the earth. The right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, whole spine, right hip, left hip, right buttock, left buttock, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right ankle, left ankle, right heel, left heel. And then become aware of the front of the body. Go to the front of the body, the top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right toes, left toes. And then bring about awareness of sensations within the body. Begin with heaviness. Awaken the experience of heaviness in the whole body. Become aware of heaviness in each part of the body. Heaviness in each part of the body as it is named. Toes, heels, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, buttocks, back, abdomen, chest, shoulders, arms, palms, head, eyelids, the whole body, heavy, the whole body, heavy. Experience this feeling of heaviness in the whole body. And then begin to manifest the experience of lightness in the body. Manifest the feeling of lightness from the top of the head, the whole head, shoulders, palms, back, chest, abdomen, thighs, knees, calves, heels, soles, toes. Manifest the experience of lightness in the whole body from top to toe. The lightness of the body can be developed by feeling the meeting points between the body and the floor, point by point. Concentrate on these areas of meeting and gradually experience lightness. Feel yourself floating up from the floor. And then bring your awareness back to the body, lying on the earth and aware of those meeting points between the body and the earth once again. We will come to a visualization now. Imagine you are outside walking through a beautiful garden. It is early in the morning and you are completely alone. There are no other people around. There is only you to enjoy the beauty of nature. Become aware of the earth beneath your bare feet. It feels cool and very pleasant. Notice all of the plants and the trees growing around you as you walk by them. Really take in your surroundings. aware of the colors. As you stand or walk within the garden, it begins to rain. You are standing on very green grass and you are watching the raindrops bounce off of the blades of grass. Smell the wet earth and witness the rain fall. And now the rain shower finishes. The sun is beginning to shine through the clouds. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Your clothes dry and you feel very warm inside. Look up at the sun and feel its warmth and energy on your skin and entering the body. Be aware of happiness. Happiness felt within the whole body. Not moving at all, but just sensing that inner smile. All around in the trees, birds are singing. Hear their bird song all around you. A gentle breeze is blowing in the trees. Hear the wind rustling in the trees and feel it blowing against your face. Breathe in this fresh, life-giving air. It is time to come back to your resolve, your sankalpa, the positive statement that you made at the beginning of the Yoga Nidra practice. Repeat that same resolve to yourself 3 times. And now relax all efforts and bring your attention to the natural breath. The natural breath flowing in and out of the nostrils. Maintain your awareness of the breath and at the same time develop your awareness of physical relaxation. Awareness of relaxation. And awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of the body lying on the earth. Take your mind out and visualize the surrounding room. Let your mind become completely external. Do not open your eyes. Just become aware of the surrounding room. Lie quietly until your attention is completely externalized. Start to bring gentle movement to fingers and toes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Stretch the arms up overhead. Hug the knees into the chest, coming to sit. Bring the hands together and rub the palms, bringing warmth and energy as you bring the palms over the eyes. Feel that warmth. Open the eyes behind the palms, peek through the fingers, allowing the eyes to get used to the surrounding light. And then bring your hands together again, rub the palms, and bring the warmth and energy to wherever you need it, physically or emotionally. Bring that warmth, energy back to the body. Namaste.